All right, so the 318 has been having a overheating problem. Is because of the leaky water pump. So back there, something failed, like the O-ring or something, and then the whole thing would just chatter, like when you would shake the fan or even just have like the engine running. And then it just started spraying water and coolant everywhere because it was leaking. But so yeah, we got that replaced. A lot more sturdy, doesn't wiggle anymore. Also got the radiator for the 325 mounted in. It's the same mounting points, even though the radiator is a lot wider. You do have to modify the little rubber feet a little bit that fit right there, because they don't want to fit from stock, so you just have to like grind off a little bit on the side. So here's the old water pump. Shouldn't be making the sound like that. So yeah, something failed. But got it all replaced. Now we're just waiting for the radiator hoses that are supposed to come in the mail today. All right, so a little update. Got the expansion tank in. I just routed a little hose from that to that. And then the upper radiator hose actually just got delivered. And then I got it professionally mounted with a couple zip ties. And then I actually ran the hose that goes to part of the motor. Goes under there, and then it kind of goes like under the steering hoses, and then it just shoots back up right here and then just goes straight to the tank itself. So yeah, still waiting on this lower hose that goes to the bottom of the radiator. It is the next day. The hose didn't get delivered in time yesterday, so I just figured I'll do it today. But we got the lower radiator hose into the radiator and then into the motor, and then with the top hose along with the coolant expansion tank. Fully bled the coolant. There is a little bit, when I popped this hose off, there was like resting rust in there and in one of the hoses down there. So that's why like the coolant kind of looks orange. I don't know if that's concerning or not, but I took it for a drive and it never passed the middle mark. I had it idling here and it was kind of just sitting at the middle, and then when I actually drove it, it actually dropped down a little bit. So it's staying relatively cool. And then yeah, for the rest of the intake, I have the MAF. I'm not sure where this goes to, but I have the MAF and the elbow and the filter on the way. I also gave it a little bit of wash, so it's looking pretty clean right now. Okay, so I just bled the coolant. Oh my gosh. And it's staying pretty cool so far. The needle actually dropped when I started driving. Seems to be doing okay.